Hi there, it's Tanya from Tatty Treasures. Hello and welcome back to any subscribers, and hello and welcome aboard to any new subscribers. It's lovely to have you here. So today I'm doing one of Tina's Shabby Dabby Doodah's mass workshops, and it's number 35. So we're at week 35. At the moment I'm doing all the projects with the bobunny paper. I think it's called Botanical Journal. I did week 1 to 20 in Tim Holt's paper, and I'm doing week 21 to 40 with the bobunny. And after bobunny I'm going to do from 41 to 60 with Edith Holden. So this one is floating pockets. And Tina did hers with A4 paper. Obviously, I've got 12 by 12. So I'm going to cut mine 8 by 10. Yes, I am. So if you've got A4, do it with that. I'm guessing you can do it with any size, but you are going to want quite a biggish paper. So let's start off by cutting this down to 10. Or shall we cut it down to 8 first? I'm just thinking what the scraps will look like. Yeah, that'll probably be better actually. There'll be better scraps. Because I've got a couple coming up that are going to need some decent size scraps. Well, not decent, it's just to make little tags. So these will be perfect. So I'm going to pop them in with my scraps. So we've just done it by 8, haven't we? And then we want to do it by 10. So that's that. I've either used non-directional paper or plain paper. That's a little bit directional, but it really doesn't matter. Pop them in there and pop them over there. Oh, they've all fell out the clip. They need a bigger clip now. So I'm going to move that trimmer out of the way, put it back under my desk, and I'm going to get out the scoreboard. And let me think as she did it. Can we get all that in nearly? Or let's turn it around so the inches are at the top. So they're going to be folded like so. Are they? And then is the pocket going to be like that? I don't know. I don't really know how she did them. That's a good start. So I'm going to fold them in half to start with. Yeah, it's going to go that way. So let's just get them in half. Like so. So I'm not sure if when she decorated them this way or if she decorated them that way. That's what I'm a little bit confused about, because obviously now looking at them, if they're going to be floating pockets, I'm guessing they're going to be clipped in that way, which makes me think she decorated them that way, but the pocket is actually going to be at the side. Yes, I've got it. Right, so folded them all in half like that, and then I'm going to put the paper sideways so your crease is that way, not upper ways, and I'm going to score, shall I score 3/4? Yeah. I'm going to score 3/4 down there. I'm going to turn it all the way so you're halfway there, and I'm going to score it again. Okay, so got one piece of paper it folds in half and both of the sides are scored at 3/4 of an inch. So let's do it again. Am I doing it right? Yeah. Just checking. So 3/4 of an inch, turn it round, and 3/4 of an inch. Okay. So you crease down the middle, 3/4 and 3/4. Okay. And the last one, three-quarters and 3/4. So that's that. So this can go out of the way. Okay, I've just put the scoreboard away. So where we've creased it, I'm just going to crease it down. Let me get my other bone folder. So I'm going to crease it down and then just give it a burnish down with the bone folder. I think you can see where this is going now. I didn't score them very deep, so you have to be careful when folding them over. I'll get the right crease. Okay. I haven't done this before. Not like this, anyway. I don't think I've ever done pockets as big as this. Not what's got a back to them. I've done them, you know, just one-sided. Yeah, could actually make them into a file, couldn't you? Could just stick. Oh, I like that. It's like a pouch. It's funny when you watch something to when you do it yourself, even though, you know, we try and show you as much as we can. It's hard to get a feeling for it until you're actually doing it, until it's in your hands. So yeah. Okay, so what do we do now? Let's put that back. I thought I'd gone wrong for a minute. I haven't. I've just got like the video at the side of me, not playing, just paused. And yeah, I just glanced at it and I thought, oh crikey, I've done this totally wrong. So I'm just cutting off both the edges, and then I'm thinking I can just do that for the middle. So that's that. So we're going to do that for all of them. Why is that not lining up? Oh, yeah. So that's that one. So that's a lot quicker way to do it. Let's keep it folded like that. Make some paper confetti. Could actually, laughing aside, but could put it in some like shaker cards. So that's that one. And the last one. Hopefully these will just all fit together nice and I won't have to do any trimming or anything, but we shall see. Right, so that's that. Let's just gather all these triangles up. And I'm going to bend these back down. Like so. So yeah, it's still, I really like that. I'll see if I can put a tab on there. Anyway, that's not the project. Let's get back to the project. So we're going to glue down here. Guessing I only have to glue one side. I'm sure there'll be enough on one side to stick. So if I glue that side and this side. Yep. And let's just rub that bit of glue off. Got a rubber eraser, a glue eraser, but your finger's quite good. So obviously it depends what paper you use then. So yes, if you did glue that down, you obviously wouldn't get that effect what I was thinking that you would get, but it's still really nice gappy folder. I'm gonna have to remember that. So yes, she would have decorated them that way on then. So if you pin them in, so I want 2 one way and 2 the other way. Right, come on, let's get gluing. Instead of talking about what you're gonna do, just get on with what you're gonna do. So yep. Okay, around that, and oh no, I want to be this side. I think my art glitter's getting ready to be running out. I don't think there's an awful lot left. Let me give it a poke. And so I just shook it up and got something to block it up. That's better. For a minute. Okay. I'll just fold them all in. I'll just close it down. Just give it a good crease all the way around. If you're using a more wet glue or a glue stick, I would just get some clips and clip it down until it's stuck. But art glitter is pretty instant. So that's that one. I don't know how I'm going to decorate these. I've not thought about it, and there's quite a lot of space, isn't there, to decorate, so I'm gonna have to think about that. I don't know what he was barking at. Trying to keep, when he hears somebody, he gets up at the window and starts jumping up and down. Well, when we took him to the vets, the dog I'm on about, if you've not, if it's your first time here, and we said that he's had this limp on and off, and they said it could possibly be arthritis, but they didn't say anything else about it. They didn't want to x-ray him or, or, you know, give us any suggestions or anything. So we're trying to keep him from jumping up, but it's just what he does. So yeah, it's very difficult. It's such a big dog. He's got really long legs. But he does like standing up quite a lot. It's like if I'm standing at the kitchen sink looking out or washing pots, he'll come and stand next to me. It's quite funny. Yeah, watching the birds and things. But yeah, as funny as it is and as nice as it is, obviously we have to keep getting him to get down now. In hindsight, yeah, we should have never let him do that in the first place. But we've never had a dog before. We'd always had cats. And we've totally and utterly spoiled him. I mean, I don't even think he knows that he is a dog, to be quite honest. I think he thinks he's the man of the house, that's for sure. He's, yeah, he wants to bark at everything. So I'm just going to go round again, just give it all a good squidging round. So yeah, I'm going to need something quite big. I wonder if I've got any of the Tim Holtz photos left. So I'm wondering if to do that and then build it up on some lace and things. So that's them. Yeah, really nice. These would be nice just to put ephemera in and stuff. So you could put a little Velcro dot in it, or just eyelet and sew it together. Not sew it together, tie it together. So I am going to now ink this up just all around the edges. I'm using the tea dye because it goes really nice with the bow bunny. And thank you to the lovely Jeanette who sent it me to try out. I had been saying that I did want to try it with the Edith Holden because I find the vintage photo a little bit too dark for it. Even though, you know, vintage photo is my favourite, it just doesn't, I just think it's too dark. I've seen other people use colours with it, which looks quite nice. But yeah, I do like a bit of an aged look rather than the colour. I don't think we're gonna really see much of this. Let's just get there and down here a little bit. Okay. So if I've not got any photos, what else am I going to use? I don't know. I really don't know. I want to really stay clear of, you know, doing it botanical. I want it more floral than greens. Right, let's first have a look, see if I've got any Tim Holtz photos left. I don't think this is the floral dyes. I mean, maybe on one of them, maybe the green one, I could do like a, oh yeah, that would be nice. Oh, come on. that blue one. Might chop a bit of that off so it's, no, let's keep that one tall. Do that one there but smaller than that one, and then we could do with some of the long sprigs at the back. So maybe come on. Maybe that can go like at the back of there. Have I got two what's the same colour? Or ish? No, I could do, I think I've gone a bit wild with the colours. Maybe I need to just do, oh, they're nice, the purple. I'll save those though for when I do my purple themed things. What I'm doing now is trying to look for, to take one of the things out and replace it with something of the same colour. I just feel like I've gone probably probably that yellow is a step too far. Is that the same colour? Or yes, I like that. I don't think we do, oh, I don't know. No. These poor die cuts. I wonder, I'm going to keep those two out to see about placing those at the back of them. So we've got an idea for one. Pop that over there for a minute. Right. That's things. Got some of these big butterflies. Maybe I can do something round there. So that's that one. No, I don't think I've got any other big photos left. That might be nice. Oh, I like that. And then just do some collaging things around it. So yeah. I feel like it's a bit samey. Nope. I must keep that out and put that in with my bird folder because I keep forgetting to use it. So yeah, I'm going to put that in my bird folder because that was a bit bangy, wasn't it? I'm going to be doing some bird things. Right, let's see if we've got any journal cards. Right. think that'll be the right colour. Nope. I think they're all too small. Nope. Nope. I think it's that yellow back, isn't it? Maybe. I would have preferred something bigger. Oh, that's nice. Not on there, it's not, but I was just looking at the others. It's that background's like a browny grey, isn't it? Quite like that, but I don't think it's right for on there. Nope. No. You gotta you gotta let's think about that. Quite like that. It's that same colour, yeah. Too big. Right, that's your lot. So we'll go with we'll do that. Okay. Right. So might as well start with this one first. I'm just gonna give it an ink. Maybe a doily would look nice behind it. I'm thinking about some lace down there, then maybe a doily coming out there. That's quite a nice match, that is. That's from Nature's Gallery paper. I think it's a Dovecraft one. I think I've only got like white lace. Oh, just break the bag in here. I kind of put white things and colourful things in this bag. These are the things that I use the least. Anyway, you're supposed to be looking at lace. La la la. I'm going to see what white looks like. Oof. Oh, I've tied it together. That was a clever idea, Tanya. I think that's the right way. God, that's pretty. And because it's a floating pocket, I could do it around the back so there was a little bit at the back. Yes, I do like that. So let's cut that down to size-ish. I wonder if my little snips will snip it. Ish. Everything's a ish. Yeah, it cuts it, but in slow time. Right, so that's that. See what we've got paper. I love this. Siobhan sent me this. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, I might go with that. That is really nice. I think that's the right way. Let's put that. There. I'm thinking no, I think the white goes better because of this white here. I really love that though. So yeah, we're going to stick with the white. I'm going to look for a doily. I think I brought some white ones from my tea staining into my packaging materials. So I think it does need a white doily. What's that? So if we had that coming out quite like this bit, I'm gonna tear it. I never know how much I want until I start tearing it down. So what side do we want the lace? I think that's the prettiest, like so, and that's going to be there. So I think I prefer the smaller doilies. I think you get a better corner. I think that needs coming off. Could do with a white one of those. It's a bit cream. Don't even know about these doilies. I don't like this bit here. I'm gonna say I'd not bought them for decoration. It was I just put them on top of my packaging. Yeah, I just can't. I don't like it. I don't like it. Right, you know what? I'm gonna stick this down first, and then I'm gonna stick this down, so it stops moving about. And then that means I can't have anything underneath, doesn't it? Yes. So too late now, too late. You've made your decision. So we'll pop that in the middle-ish. Sorry, it makes me laugh every time I say it. I don't know why. But yeah, it just does. Because obviously I'm not very good at getting things straight and what have you, so it's kind of my kind of straight. It's not perfect straight, it's straight-ish. And I think, well, it is, that's good enough. If I measured everything, and you know, I think one, it'd be too stressful and it'd be too time consuming. Say things take long enough to make anyway, without measuring everything within an inch of its life or a millimetre. So yeah, I like that. Oh, that's pretty. Let's get the big scissors out, because them little snippers are a bit little. Yep. So we'll just cut that down there. And I think that will come to around there. If it's any more, I can poke some glue in it. So that's that. Let's just snip that. That's that. Oh, that's really nice. I'm now thinking, I don't think I want anything else with it. That's quite nice. Right, come on, what can I do? I could do something with that. So I've got some fluffy wool. What now? I can put that together like so. Pop it. It's a little bit too big, isn't it? It's just, I don't need big. I've got 3 pairs of scissors now on the desk. Just thinking, because you can't see that. just to give it a little bit of shape. So I'm wondering about that. I quite like it there. Does that look bare? Like bare? I know it's bare because there's nothing there, but does it look bare? Oh, that's nice. Right, I'm going to have it there. Now, what am I having on the top of it? Because I'm thinking, do I need to sew a button on, or can I just put something? No, I can't put that on. Could I just put one of these on? Oh, that's pretty. These have been so handy. Thank you very much, Ali, for sending me these. I'm going to say this is something that I wouldn't think about buying because I don't really do this style. So, yeah. And same when I first got them, I was thinking, what am I going to do with those? But I pull them out quite often. So I'm just going to pop that on there. And then that on there. It will stick, it just takes a while. Just put some more glue on there to catch this wool. Still never found my little pokey tool. You probably ended up in the bin. I think I said the last video, something had fell in the bin, and I said I think that's right. These things what you've never ever find, like just small things, I think they've ended up in as bins. So obviously, well, I'm guessing most of you work with a bin right at the side of you. I like that. I think a word or something. It'd be nice if I'd got fern. So have a look. Vegetation. Like that. Sapling, stem. I'm quite liking the blue. Oh, fern. There we go. So, oh, got field notes there. I don't think that will go with anything else that I've got. Right. Do we want this on something? Could we use a bit of the doily? I don't know. Could we pop that in that? No, we couldn't. Yeah, I don't think I like those doilies. Right, I feel like it needs to be on something. Oh, let's, I'm just leaning over here. Wonder if a bit of this deco trim. This is in my Amazon favourites. I do get asked about this a lot. It's either called Spider's Web Roll, or it's called like deco something ribbon. I forget. Oh, I forget. But it is in my Amazon favourites. So I'll cut that down a bit. Okay, just going to snip into it a little bit and then just pull it about a bit so it's just not so uniform. Duh. Okay, oh, don't knock the flower off because it might not have. Right, so where do we want it? I want it in cat. Time are we on? 40. Might only get a chance to do 2 of them on. Don't mind doing up to an hour, but I know after an hour nobody's watching. So let's just take that off. I know a few of you will say, I'm still watching. I know you will. Right. Do I want it that side? I don't think I do. You know, I've gone off it. I'm just going to leave it plain. So, that's just sometimes how it goes, isn't it? And as much as I don't want to cover that, that's where it needs to go. So that's one. So it will be just paper clipped in. Or, I mean, if you've got a big journal, it can obviously be stuck down. Really like that. So that's that one. Right, shall we have a mess about? Oh, let's do this one first, because I think this one will be pretty quick, because there's not a lot of space to mess about with. Oh, I like this. It's Tim Holtz one, and it's got the as if it's been ripped out of a pad, perforated yeah, edges. So I think I'm just going to do some collage down here. So let's, oh, I'm going to have everything out, aren't I? Yeah. Right, I don't think I want that again, she says. And got my collage folder, which is falling to bits, and I need a new folder. What do we want? It's a bit of a funny colour, isn't it? Well, it's not a funny colour, but it's a bit. So you can't go wrong with some book page. So that could go down like that. Okay. So just do it just above that. So that's that. I'm going to leave that out because I'm probably going to collage at the back of the butterfly as well. What else have we got? Yeah, I need a bigger collage folder, but I obviously don't want something humongous that's too big to keep bringing to the table. I wonder. I've loved this tissue. So I haven't got any like sewing pattern, and I'm guessing this is very, very similar. So we have that like that. Oh, I don't know. Do I want it on that side actually? I feel like I want everything on that side. Let's take that higher. Let's take that in and that out and shake it all about. Right, that's that. I feel like I need something there. Doily. Anyone for a doily? Now, I don't mind these because they've not got funny bobbles on. And because they're smaller, I feel like you can get them in the corner better than the big ones. So yeah, I like that. Still something missing. Tea bag. But I suppose I can put a label on it. Yeah, but I still feel like there's something missing from behind. Just gonna give my glasses a wipe. I'm straining to see. What have we got? Oh, I've got some of the Tim Holtz wallpaper that the lovely Sue sent me. Let's have a look if any of those colours. Oh. Oh, I like that. Well, I like them all, but I'm thinking I'm going to do this with my tear ruler. So let's get some space. I am going to get a rough edge down there, and I am going to go straight down here like so. Just gonna hand rip the top. So I think if we had that there, we have that there. No, I think we ought to have that there. Yes, I'm going to do it. Okay. Oh, that's lovely. How long is that? Too long. So I'll hit that. That's it. I want to get myself some of this really. It's not something that I use a lot, but yeah, I have used a couple of sheets so far that Sue sent. I don't mind that that's a little bit longer. I think it adds something. But yeah, it's nice paper. And I mean, I use the wallpaper a lot from Lorna's shop. I do have 2 of hers, and that's probably why I've not used the Tim Holtz, because I bought 2 of Lorna's kits, and I think there was about 80 pages in them, and I printed them all out, because I either, when I buy a kit, I either print everything out there and then, or I don't print it out and then I forget about it, which is what at the minute I've been doing projects where I've printed out kits that I've not used yet to use them up. But yeah, I thought, oh, well, I'll print all this out, because I do print a lot of like text pages out and invoices and backing papers to keep in my collage folder for collage and backing. So yeah, I printed the whole lot out. I have nearly used them, and I have printed some out several times. There's 1 or 2 which have been very good for Edith. And if you saw, I like that. If you saw my, it was a challenge with 2D Farrago. It was a Don't Fret Before Christmas, or Don't Fret, and she did hers in Christmas, but I wasn't doing Christmas. I did winter, but I didn't do Christmas, so I did all mine in Edith Holden. And yeah, I used a lot of the papers then. Right, that's not that bit of doily that I ripped out, is it? Is it? Was it as big as that? Maybe it was. So I'm going to pop that there and get my glue there so I know where it is. Oh, let's have a look exactly where that's going. I could do with twisting that up a little bit. Let's go there. Yes. Oh yes, and then that joins nice. I'd like it. Yeah, I'll go that. Did I finish telling you that? I think I did. So yeah, I used a lot of it in that series. And there was a couple. There's a beautiful honeysuckle one, which I probably printed out about 10 times. And there's a few more that really go with Edith. So yes, I do think that's probably the reason why I've not used the Tim Holtz ones. I do actually have a bit of real wallpaper now. The lovely Dee at, oh dear, I forget what your channel's called. Dee's Place, Crafty Dee's Place. Sent me some wallpaper. She sent me some neutral colours, some browns, and she said She thought I might like them. And then I've spotted that she'd done some bundles on her Etsy shop. And there was some, well, she got quite a lot of blues, but yeah, I bought a blue set. Because, yeah, well, I'm sure you're guessing by now, I either like green and brown or blue and purple. Yeah, they're the colours that I seem to work with. So I like that. I feel like it does need, does it just want a label, you know, a blank label? Too much red. Let's get some brown. No. Ooh. I either love that or hate it. I can't quite make my mind up. Oh dear. Yeah, I don't think we want a label. We need something. Oh, I do think in the bobunny stuff, I think there was some little florals, like as if there was pressed flowers. So I think they're all butterfly things in there. You're in the wrong pocket, aren't you? Let's have a look in here. Oh, there's a butterfly. Oh yes, like a pansy. Oh, that's nice. Too much? I don't know. I quite like that. What else is there? I know there's only a few. Little pansy. So could either go. Oh. Quite like that. I like the other as well. I like pansies. They make me smile. There's something about them, isn't there? Yeah. I don't know, shall I go for the white one? Yeah. So let's think about this, because there's going to be like two left. So I think they'd be better together. Okay. Because otherwise you end up with ones that you just can't use. Right. Let's get a little bit of ink around this, and then that's two done, isn't it? So I will finish the other two off screen. All I'm going to do with the wildflowers ones is put those taller ones at the back, then put the other ones at the front, and I'm probably going to put a strip of lace at the bottom just to hide where, that's not really in the right position. Yeah, just to really hide the stems and things. So I'll put some lace across, and then I'll see if I can find some, maybe like a floral quote or something would be nice. And the butterfly one, I think I'll probably just do some book page. I don't know how I want that now. Do I want it? I've put glue on it. Yes, you do want it. Let's go there. Yeah, some book page and probably just some tissue, and then I'll see if I can find something what says butterfly or something. So that's that one. Yeah, I love these. So let's have a look at the butterfly one. I think we could start at what we are, 54. So I've got that. So we'll start off by just inking this white, and I think I'll have book page through the middle, which will look nice because obviously it is all texty on this paper. Okay, right. Book paper. See what kind of words we've got. Yeah, they're fine. So I'm thinking something like so. Maybe take it. Let's take it to. Oh, let's get a nice edge. Like that. I think I prefer that side. And have, yeah, I like that off the side. I think that's the wrong kind of piece. Yeah, I prefer that. I don't know why, but just got that kind of feeling. So that there, that going off to the side. No, definitely wants going in the middle. Does it want being a bit thinner? Let's take that bit off. Yeah, and I think just a little bit off centre. So that can go there. Right, what now? Oh, stop making silly noises. Let's put there. Just put that there. Oh yeah, I like that. What else do we want? I feel like I need something black, but I don't really have anything black. Just a bit of, no, I know what I have got from your creative studio. There was these like book page type things. Just wondering if that would be too much text. Could just do with something darker. Oh. See, I love that. But I don't think on there. I'm not feeling it. I know. It's the creator's paper. So kind of hard to learn. Oh, my desk is so messy. So if that was there. There. Actually, not there. Okay, that's there, and that's there. Yes, that's it. Right. Oof, exhausted. So let's take these off. Okay. think I'm just going to get something darker. Kind of want that to have some movement. I don't want it totally stuck, even though it will flatten when it's in a journal. All right, I'm going to have that there. Like so. Going to catch that there. And you know, I never went like that, did I? I was intent on having it like that. I don't know why. But I'm going to go that way. How bizarre. I like that down there. No, I'm going to go that way. Yeah, that was weird. It's funny, isn't it? You know, some things you take absolutely ages about, and then other decisions are like, yep, let's go in there. Totally opposite to what I said. So that's there. What have I got? Let's pull the like inspirational things and how to feel time. Right, I like that. Yeah, being in the moment. And then when you've wrote it down, it's always there, isn't it? It's like time's frozen. I suppose it's like a photograph. So moment in time. I like that. Not sure who these words are from. I don't know why I said it so slow. I feel like these are from Kelly's Crafts just because of the font, but I'm not too sure. So that's that one. Yeah, I like that. So I'm gonna love you and leave you. Like I say, the next one I shall do off camera. And you'll see it in the thumbnails. I also put them on Instagram, so you'll be able to see them on there. So thank you very much. Shall we just look at my desk? Oh. And I shall see you very soon. Bye for now.